Welcome to a video about what do I think of the new iOS 8. When I released the software update of iOS 8 on my iPhone, I kind of got really excited because I was waiting for it to update. But when I released the update and when I updated, before I updated my iPhone, I kind of annoyed a little bit because I I had to delete a couple of my photos and programs and apps and things like that because there was no space to make that update. But when I did that and I updated my iPhone, it worked at the beginning. It worked pretty well. But when I started using it, like when I began to use like the iPhone, for example, when I went into Safari first time after the update, I kind of a little bit was amazed because when I had iOS 7, it worked with no problem because I was flicking around the screen with no problem at all, and the voiceover wasn't frozen or anything. Now when I released the update of iOS 8, it has been a little bit changed because when I flick across the website and when I go around the Safari, it freezes and voiceover comes off, and in a few seconds it says voiceover on, and that kind of a little bit annoys me, and that's my negative thought about the iOS 8. And the other negative thought is when I use YouTube, it does the same thing, and I can't really use like properly. And for example, if I go to my channel and I watch my videos, it freezes and I can't go to the other channels or search for the other videos. Otherwise I have to restart my phone and turn it back off again, and or I have to go out of YouTube and go back on again. So that's kind of a little bit too negative thought about the iOS 8. Now the positive thought is I like the new Siri features, which you can ask Siri which song is playing, and in a few seconds it will say like, "Hang on, let me listen," and it will say the title of the song and things like that. Now the other thought is the App Store. When you go into the App Store, for example, if you go to search, it in the iOS 8 you just go to search and typing whatever you want to search. Now in the iOS 7, it also gives you a few suggestions. For example, if you want to search, if you go into search field, and if you don't want to type, it gives you a few suggestions. If you flick around, it gives you a few suggestions like Viber, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or things like that. It gives you a few App Store suggestions, which it wasn't on iOS 7. So there you go. That's the few thoughts what I do think about iOS 7, or sorry, about iOS 8, and leave in the comments what you sorry about that. Sorry about that. Just my battery is low. So leave the comment what you think about iOS 8. If you already have an update, and if you have an iPhone, leave the comment what you think about it. And